We will be checking things in just a few moments here. Hey, live chat's actually working now in OBS. So just wanted to test a few things out tonight. I don't know that we're going to have time to play some Use Your Words, but I did want to just test out some new rewards I am working on for Super Chats. I just want to make sure that we are live first before we get too far. I hope everybody's having a good night. Still not seeing the stream as live on my end yet. Alright, looking like we might... Oh, hey, DLA, Thomas Potts is in the house. Thomas, you get... Thank you, I just was double checking that everything was working. Thomas, you get to be the first Super Chat reward recipient. Pick a number between 1 and 10, my friend. DOA says, hey, yo. Swario, how you doing? So, like I mentioned, I don't know that we're necessarily going to be able to do a whole lot with Use Your Words right now. I might be back a little bit later, but I do want to just test this out. So, a good friend of the channel, I've mentioned him before, the one and only Anti-Trekker, has a method of Super Chat rewards. So, Thomas Potts has chosen reward number 1, and basically what we're going to be doing going forward is if you make a donation to the channel, you get to pick a number, and we will pay or play that corresponding Super Chat reward. So let's see what number 1 is.
What you say?
All your pain are belong to us. All your pain are belong to us. All your pain are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
So that was all your base are belong to us, coming from Zero Wing, which will be coming soon. Awesome, I'm seeing on my phone working too. So looks like that is working well. Thank you, Thomas, again for the Super Chat donation. Caleb, how you doing? So we're going to go through and just play these one by one, see how they play and everything. Let me know what you guys think of these. I'm working on some additional ones. Part of what I want to test out here, too, was to see if after the fact, because I am using some movie clips and whatnot, if I do get hit with not necessarily a copyright strike, but a copyright claim, if that means I can't go ahead and monetize streams afterwards. But there's gaming ones in here. There are movie ones in here. So let's start. We just saw number 1 was All Your Base Belong to Us. Number 2 is watching AEW right now. Will you stream more later? I might. It depends on Ginger and the baby are on the way home right now. Depends on how fussy the baby is. She's been kind of a handful. We think she's getting ready to go through a growth spurt right now. So we want to wish you congratulations. For those of you not aware, that is one of the famous typos from the mistranslation of a Japanese game over to English from the NES version of Ghostbusters. Let's see, Thomas. So I hear Bird of Prey got his game, or was it Jackbox? He said that he got Use Your Words. So hopefully we'll be able to play more soon. And quite honestly, he didn't need it for us to be able to play. I'm hoping maybe this weekend. I'm going to talk to him maybe after he does his movie stream. Maybe we'll do an hour or so of Use Your Words. So congratulations was Super Chat reward number 2. Let's see what number 3 is. Earthworm Jim, even when he wins, he loses. So that is number 3. Earthworm Jim loses even when he wins. Number 4 combines Earthworm Jim and the worst Star Trek of all time.
He was worse than dead. His brain is gone.
Combining a little bit of He's Dead Jim with Earthworm Jim. So OEG Gamer, I don't know that I've seen you in here before, says Earthworm Jim. DOA asked, do you know that there was an actual NES version of The Lion King strictly released in Japan in all countries where Famiclones are available? I did not. That'd be interesting to check out. So the next one combines 2 different episodes of the best Star Trek ever made.
It's a fake. It's real. It's a fake. It's real.
So that one is called Is This the Real Life? I wanted to put some Queen underneath that, but I don't think I could get away with that. Another is this is also from Deep Space Nine. You just have to see it. Those who have seen the episode probably will love this.
The line has to be drawn here. This far and no further.
So that is Quark, again, using John Luck Pickard's favorite line, or most memorable line from First Contact. Dewey says, look it up, Game Grumps playing Dendy, you will learn about it. Okay. Well, look who dedicated to show his face on a live stream. Dude, we live streamed for like 3 hours Sunday night. Where were you ham and egger? You know what? Just for that, your timing could not have been more perfect here, Telesplash. This next Super Chat reward, this is just for you.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That's right. That's right, my friend. So that is, number 7 is no points. Number 8 up now, this is Are You Serious?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Greatest movie of all time. Well, one of the greatest movies of all time. DOA says, I sadly only know the Live Long and Prosper and the USS Enterprise. That is, other than that, I know Star Wars. Do yourself a favor. Go watch Deep Space Nine. You can thank me later for it. Let's see. Number 9 is, we are calling it the Uber Groovy.
Groovy! Groovy! Groovy!
Just when you think it's over, there's one left at the very end. DOA says, you got the Willy Wonka clip where they say you get nothing, you lose, good day, sir. There's a couple additional ones. That's not in there yet. There are a couple other ones that I am looking at doing. Part of this test here is to see what happens with me using short movie clips if I do get demonetized on this. And the last one that we have, hey Caleb, how you doing? The last one we have here, if you're still in here, I think DJ Odyssey would definitely appreciate, since he's all about the bunnies.
Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he'd put on a dress and play a girl bunny?
No. No.
Neither did I. I was just asking.
I would love to get a clip of Mrs. Anti-Trekker at the very end there saying, what can I say? I like bunnies. I think that would be awesome. Nathaniel Slavic says Deep Space Nine is awesome because it is the best Trek with the best ship and the best captain. Bar none. So those are our Super Chat rewards right now. There is number 11 that Joshua Crawford, who is the son of the Anti-Trekker, is working on right now. He is doing some hand-drawn animations for it, so it should look amazing. I know he's working on it. I've seen a little bit of it. You're definitely getting demonetized once I report this channel. Really there? Really? Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate that. Go hang out with the Gaming Off the Grid guys. I mean, they have very low standards. I wish you could... Oh, wow! You know what, DOA? Where's that blue wrench? We'll take that blue wrench away real quick. Gonna be like that. MF, my friends. See, we worked that in there. So as we went through there, again, I know Anti-Trucker does like different tiers. For right now, it's just going to be if you donate, you get a Super Chat reward. I will work the list into basically not the pin post, but the more info section on every video, so there's kind of a reference point. And if you forget low blow, dude, if you're gonna go ahead and jump in the mud with the pigs, you're gonna get muddy too. I don't mind taking you to Dick Kick City, but hopefully the volume was good on everything. I hope the video quality looked good. There's one more I have to run past another YouTuber. It is her being silly on some footage that she filmed for me that I didn't use in the clip, but I think is funny, and if she's cool with it, we're definitely going to incorporate that. I gotta time him out. Yeah, JK. So, I think this will work, and it's just another thing. I appreciate the folks that do go ahead and do Super Chat donations through the live streams. Oh, J-Love, no nuts. Pick a number, because you are the one that I have held off on with the additional Super Chat reward. Do you remember the last video that you did for me where you were kind of screwing around with your hat? Are you okay if I clip that out and use that as a Super Chat reward, and pick a number 1 through 10 for your Super Chat reward? Need a Bird of Prey Super Chat. I do. I've got to try to figure a good one out. He's Anti-Tracker already has the "You son of a bitch, Anti-Tracker," and the "I like men." That's me saying it, not Darth Revan. I like men. So I've got to find something where he's, just being Bird of Prey. So Jen, go ahead, put a number in the chat 1 through 10 for your Super Chat reward, and we will play that for you here. 7. Oh, Chris, this is for you.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Simple no would have been fine. Gosh. So, I mean, you guys kind of get the gist of it now on how it'll work. And like I say, I will have the list and everything listed in the more info section on videos moving forward. Any questions or anything? You know what? One other thing. What I want to do here, I'm going to turn this off because I don't think we're going to get to use your words in this stream. So we are going to turn that off. It's hard not to get any funny stuff out of Bird. I know it is a target-rich environment. How about a little bit of live feedback on or live reaction to the trailer for Black Widow, because I have not watched it yet. Yeah, Thomas, Bird of Prey 5 is a target-rich environment. I hope everybody follows through with the little gift thing he is trying to do. So let us go. Black Widow trailer. Nice small group we've got here right now. Again, I appreciate everybody stopping by and checking it out. Let us check. Looks like it is about 2 minutes long, if that sounds about right. Let's check it out. And of course, we get an ad. All right. So if you guys want to watch along with the I want to skip trial of that. I am going to start the trailer in 3, 2, 1. Almost looks like it's in Brazil. That looks like footage from earlier Avengers movies with her dancing around with the ballerinas and whatnot. So it's interesting. I had thought this was going to be a prequel. I mean, obviously it's before Endgame and everything. Oh, they brought back the dude from Hulk. I can never remember his name. Good little action sequence there, fighting between her and another woman. Looks like could be her sister or something, quite honestly. Oh, it is her sister. Good guess. I wonder if it's a biological thing or just someone that she trained with. We'll get back to the live chat in a second. Almost looks like a G.I. Joe movie a little bit. Looks like the Russian version of Captain America is making an appearance. It's the dude from Stranger Things. Action! Explosions! Falling out of things! Not hitting the ground! Black Widow logo and everything. Coming in May. I mean, doesn't look cringeworthy, I'll say that much. Looks decent, let's see. Volume and quality was good. DOA says I'll give him a paradigm shift for you. There's Jan, Nita, Bird, Priest. Okay. Tells it's hard to get funny stuff out of. Yeah, it's not hard to get funny stuff out of Bird. Let's see. DC versus Marvel. Who wins? Depends. On the movie side, Marvel will clean up. In the comic book side of things, not a comic book guy. I'm a movie guy. Transformers were Marvel, so I will say Marvel. Here we go. All right, guys. I appreciate you coming and just checking out what we have going on here. No upload tomorrow. I've got editing to do. I have my review filmed. I did earlier tonight. Where's the box? Oh, there it is. So the review for the Charge N Pro Stingray will be edited tomorrow. Also, don't forget to enter the contest that we have going on through Gleam. There's only, as of tomorrow, there's a week left. And then in additional, AEW was in Illinois tonight. I thought that was last week. I could have sworn last week Wednesday was when AEW was supposed to be here. Still feel like Man of Steel was underrated. Man of Steel was terrible. It was so bad. It was almost as bad as Star Trek the original series. That's how bad it was. It was almost as bad as Endgame. Yeah, I didn't care for Endgame. I don't even know where I was going. So make sure you guys check out, if you haven't entered the contest, to go ahead and do so. The video that I filmed tonight for the Stingray also has information in it on how you can get 40% off one of their screen protectors too. No. Oh, okay. I thought it was last week. Thanks, Sean. Good night, Thomas. Thanks again for the super chat. If I'm not too tired, I may hop on later and try to get some Use Your Words going. It's a fun game to play with everybody, but it's already after 9 o'clock, so probably not, but maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Thanks for helping out with our little experiment and everything we have going on here. If you have any suggestions on things that you think would be funny, rocksolidmail@gmail.com. Let me know. We'll try to do something. Hopefully within the next hour or so. I'm just mad Stark died. But did he? It's a comic book thing. He may not be dead. And quite honestly, if you look at Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne, they are the exact same character. They are. Billionaire, playboy, philanthropists who have wonderful toys. Although Tony Stark's servant was electronic versus Alfred being an actual butler. So still have not bought tickets, by the way, for The Last Jedi. I have no plans on seeing it opening weekend just because I don't want to reward Disney for what they've done to ruin the films. But I will be seeing it shortly thereafter. So sounds like Ginger and the baby are home. I'm hearing barking going on. So that's going to wrap it up for us. And until next time, everybody, we are checked out, gone, but we are going to leave you with this.
Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he'd put on a dress and play a girl bunny?
No. No.
Neither did I. I was just asking.
Good night, everybody.